International, so international, international, so international. You can't catch me, boy.
So how often do you think you interact with international products?
Probably like all the time, man. I mean, I play video games like any chance I get. I mean, Call of Duty is like the greatest thing ever, and John Madden. I mean, PlayStation 3, I mean, it was all made over there in Japan and everything, and you had to see how they tested it out over there. So, I mean, all the time, all the time.
Pretty often.
I think we interact with products like every single day. Everything we do is international. We live in a globalized economy. It's part of a globalization process.
So can you name a few products, international products?
Well, one international product you're holding in your hand right now, the microphone, is made in China. International products. A lot of international products, shoes, clothing, everything we own, everything we interact with is international because it's made somewhere else and it's brought to the United States. The United States makes stuff, it's brought to other countries as well. So everything is internationalized.
So how often do you think you interact with international products?
Actually, not really at all. Not at all.
Every day, probably.
Yeah, probably every day, from whether it be like iPhones or just any kind of technology.
Varies between week. At the moment, I don't have a car, but my car was made in Japan. My cell phone's from Japan as well.
I come into contact with them every day, made by China. I got my shoelaces because the little ends of them, they probably made in China. And then I got little stickers in my room. I put them on stuff. Those are made in China. So basically, China helps me get organized for class. So I want to thank the Chinese people and their products that they make for making me a better student.
All my stuff is U.S. made pretty much.
Well, to be honest with you, every day. I mean, if you look at everything that's made, everything's made in China or some foreign country. And even our iPhones, it's made in California, but it's assembled in China.
Girl, yeah. International.